what's up guys? Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shaylin and this is my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at ShaylinVocat or TikTok at shaylin.vocat. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get into the video. Okay, so for this video, I'm doing like a little February recap and a March reset because it is March. Happy March 1st, everybody. So I saw another YouTuber do this and I wanted to kind of like start this tradition and start a series. So I'm going to be doing a little February recap and a March reset. So I'm going to be covering like my highs and lows from February, what I did, things that were good, things that were bad, whatever. I'm also going to be doing like March goal setting, so I'm going to create some goals for March, things I want to accomplish. I'm going to be showing you guys my February favorites, things like songs, books, products, and I'm also going to be doing like decluttering, so I'm going to do like a declutter of my whole space for the new month and a little bit of budgeting. So let's get on with it. Okay, so I have my laptop right here with some notes that I'm going to be looking at, and I'm going to be starting off with my highs from February. So the very first one is that I started my own business, my hoodie business called Simply Favorite Fashion. So this is my Angel versus Dice one. Oh, I'm literally in pajamas. I can't even show you. I don't want to turn around, but I'll put in some clips so you guys can see that. You can also check it out on www.simplyfavoritefashion.com and I'll put that down below. So use code SHAY12 for money off if you want to support me. So that was one of my highs and I'm really excited about that because I've been wanting to start a business ever since I did fashion school, which is not that long ago. It was literally like a year ago, but it's something that I've always wanted to do, and finally starting it was like a big accomplishment for me, so I'm really happy. Yeah, second high for the month of March is that I went out a lot this month and I hung out with a lot of my friends, which I feel like I didn't do a lot in January because it was like Christmas and New Year's, and then I just kind of like wanted a reset and like chill out a little bit from going out. But I went out a lot this month and I had so much fun. I got to catch up with a lot of my friends and got to see my friends that I haven't seen in a while, so that was really fun. I'm really happy about that because obviously hanging out with my friends makes my heart so happy, so love you guys if you're watching this. My third high of the month was I got a lot of brand collabs this month, which I've been starting to do a lot more reaching out to brands and DMing them through Instagram for collaborations, because I consider myself a micro-influencer, and I've been getting a lot of brand deals. So I just got a package from Pink Blush the other day. I worked with this activewear company. I just got some fake nails that you'll see on my Instagram soon. But yeah, so that just like proves to you that if you keep doing something and you put your effort into something that you want to succeed in, it will happen. Because never in a million years did I think I'd be getting sent products to post and do collaborations, but here we are. So manifesting works. My next high of the month is, it's kind of a high and low, and I'll get into the low when I'm talking about that, but I quit my job, which is one of the lows, so I'll talk about that in a bit. But one of the highs that came from that is that I can create more content and I have more time to focus on making videos and TikToks and Instagram photos and doing photo shoots and all this kind of fun stuff that I really want to do. And I feel like that's another reason why I was getting these brand collaborations a lot more, because I had more time and energy to put into actually creating content and actually like focusing on this. So that also makes me really happy because it's something that I love doing, taking photos, like showing my fashion, all this kind of stuff. So I love that. That makes me so happy. My next high is a really good high, is I'm training to serve. So I work in a restaurant and I've been just like underneath serving, and I finally got moved up. So I'm really happy. I literally train tomorrow. So I guess it's kind of like in the March section, but I got the news in February that I'd be training to serve. So I guess that counts. But I'm super excited because I've always wanted to be a server. Like, I feel like everyone's like, oh, I want to be a server. And now that I'm actually serving, I'm like super excited. Because the money will be really good. And I also love my job there. The people are so fun and so nice. And I am never unhappy when I'm there. Like, obviously, there's certain situations that are like stressful, but that happens everywhere. I really love my job. And then speaking, okay, so my phone just happened to run out of storage when I want to film a video, but I'm on my mom's phone now, so everything should be okay. I think I was talking about jobs and I was talking about how I got into serving and everything, and I was just about to talk about how I got accepted for a Aritzia concierge at their Vancouver head office. So I'm gonna be doing that from April to July, I think is like the season. And I'm super excited because I've always wanted to work with Aritzia, but I've never wanted to work in retail, which is ironic because I'm literally like consider myself in the fashion industry and like that's what I went to school for and everything. But yeah, so that's really exciting. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about the lows of February, and I didn't have that many lows, but the ones that were low, like really low. And they kind of like hit a lot harder than I feel like a couple things here and there. But basically, I quit my job, like I was saying a little bit earlier, and this was like my full-time job, so it was like a consistent flow of money. It was good hours, it was everything, and I wanted to quit just so I could focus on myself, focus on my fashion, my content creation, and my job in the fashion industry. So I was doing that, and it's just like really low because I was making such good money and it was like consistent, but now I don't have like that consistency, which was really nice. So yeah, there's that, which is kind of like stressing me out. But now that I got accepted for Aritzia, I'm feeling like a little bit more secure. And yeah. Another of my lows was even though I've been like home a lot more because I only get like a few shifts at the restaurant, I have been home a lot and I feel like I'm not as productive as I feel like when I actually go to work. Like, I'm still doing stuff. I'm making content, I'm doing collabs, I'm making YouTube videos, like I'm doing all this stuff. It just doesn't feel as productive. I don't know if that makes any sense. I think it's because I'm not like making that flow of money like I just said, so it doesn't feel like I'm actually working even though I am, and like, you know what I mean? I feel like if you're another content creator, you would understand more because it's like you're constantly working, but there's like less of a reward. So there's that. And along with being home more, I feel like I've wanted to go to the gym every single day and I just haven't. Maybe not every single day, but I haven't been going to the gym as much as I have been wanting to, because I love the gym and I love working out and I love moving my body because it makes me feel good. But I just haven't been doing that and I need to get back into that. So that goes into my March goals. So these are some goals that I'm going to set for the month of March. And then in my next video for like the month of March recap and then the April reset, I want to like see if I've completed these goals and see where I'm at with them. So I want to go to the gym at least twice a week, if not more. I really want to start like getting back into it, and that's like the hardest part, is getting back into it. So I feel like once I just go, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna love it again. It's just like getting there and going. That's the hardest part. Once you're actually there, you can do the work, you can put in the work. So that's one of my goals. So let's see if I do that by the end of this month. My next goal is Instagram related. So I want to hit 2,100 followers on Instagram. And the way that I'm going to do this is by posting consistently. Because I have more time to focus on content, I feel like I'm going to have more time to post consistently and make that content to put out. So I feel like I can hit this goal. It's just like if I put the work in. I want to read one chapter a day. and I want to finish at least one book this month. I feel like I was really on my book grind and I was reading so much, and then I just like stopped, and I don't know why I just stopped. I just like haven't really been picking up my book as much, and I picked it up last night, which was good. I was really happy about that. But I feel like one chapter a day is like consistent, and once I start reading, I like get into the flow, and then once I read one chapter, I'm like, oh, I just want to like read another. So I feel like that's a good goal for me. My next goal is to wake up earlier, and this is hard for me when I'm not working and I don't have anything to really like do. Like, I am not holding myself accountable, which I need to, and it's obviously really hard. But I am going to try and wake up before 10 a.m. or yeah, 10 a.m. each day. So if anything, I want to wake up earlier than that, but the latest I want to sleep in is 10 a.m. Just because it makes me feel more productive. I feel better when I wake up earlier. I feel less groggy, all that kind of stuff. And then I think this is my last goal. If not, I'm gonna like put it in my little list of things to do. But I want to do at least 3 YouTube videos this month. And I feel like that's a lot for me because I have been so inconsistent with posting. I post like every couple of months, and I literally just posted my Paris vlog. I went to Paris in September, so that shows you where I'm at with YouTube. But I want to get better. I want to do better with YouTube. So I'm holding myself accountable, and I want to make 3 videos this month. So this one's gonna go up. I'm gonna try and do my Paris part 2, and then I want to do another video. So stay tuned. Comment down below, see if I can actually do it. And yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about some of the my favorite things from the month of March. So I'm gonna start with songs, and I've been recently on repeat listening to I'm Not Here to Make Friends by Sam Smith, Don't Break My Heart by The Weeknd, which Sabrina and Olivia got me hooked on because apparently I didn't even know the song before, Soul by Lee Bryce, Happy Man by Jungle, Jordan got me on that song, and Dawns by Zach Bryan. I'd say that is a good summary of like every time I get into the car, I put one of those songs on at least first, and then I'll just like rotate through them. So those are my favorite songs. Okay, another one of my favorites right now, this is like YouTube podcast. I watch their YouTube videos or like put it on in the background, but it's the Basement Yard. And these guys are so fucking funny. Like, I will watch these videos and just like crack up laughing, or I'll watch their TikToks like late at night and I'm like literally laughing out loud, like giggling to myself. That's how funny these videos are. Okay, so another one of my favorites this month is this book, and it's 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think by Brianna Wiest? Don't know. Anyways, this is such a good book if you want to like change the way you think and change your perception, because it's so easy to get into your own mindset and not like think about other perceptions and the way other people think. So this book is really informative and educational and will make you feel like a better person, even just reading it. I find that I've tried to change my habits based on this book because it's like how I want to perceive myself to others and how I want to be mentally and like emotionally and stuff. So yeah, I'd recommend everyone to read this book. It's like a super easy read. It may seem big, like it seems like a normal size book, but the chapters are like bite-sized information. The chapters are pretty short, and then they have a lot of lists. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like whatever, how many it goes up to. And I'd say this is one of the easiest books I've read. Obviously, it's not like a story, so. Okay, so another product. This one's more on the health side. So if you have a problem with like digestion and like gut health, take probiotics. These like make my digestion and gut health so much better, and I don't have as many problems when I'm taking these probiotics. That's one of my favorites right now, health-wise. Let's go to makeup and hair. I don't really have many favorites this month. I feel like my favorites will be like ongoing, but this little kit, I got this for Christmas, but it is a Charlotte Tilbury kit. So this is lip gloss. This is the Pillow Talk lipstick. They're all Pillow Talk. This is the Pillow Talk lip liner, and then this is like a collagen lip balm, and I love it. Like, look at it. It makes your lips so shiny. It makes them feel so smooth. But I just like use these all together. These ones together, and then if I want lip gloss. So yeah. And then this one, it shows the color, so it's like not too much lip gloss, but if you still want some color, yeah. That's my favorite. And then another thing is this PYT Beauty. It's like this mini palette. I also got it for Christmas. And I've been using these shades, this glimmer shade and this brown shade consistently. I'm wearing them right now. If you can tell, you can see the sparkles. I wear this every single day. It is by far my favorite thing ever right now, and I don't know what I'm gonna do without it, so yeah. This is for your hair, and this is Kristen S dry shampoo. It's like a styling, yeah, I'd say it's more of a styling than a dry shampoo, because I will use other dry shampoo and it works better, but this one I feel like keeps my hair in place and styles. Obviously it still puts dry shampoo in your hair, but I love this. The reason why I got this is because Hannah Harrell uses this, and I love her. I love Hannah Harrell, so obviously I had to buy this, and her hair always looks good, so this is really good, especially if you curl your hair and then like kind of do this thing I like to do, and then you make your hair like that, but then when it's curled it looks a lot nicer. Obviously my hair's straight right now, so you can't really see. But yeah, so I'd say those are my favorites right now. I can't really think of anything else. I use like the same things consistently like for a long time, so I don't know how much my favorites are gonna change other than my songs and books. So yeah. Okay, so my next part is budgeting, and I don't know how well this is gonna go because I don't really budget, and I'm being a lot more conscious of how I spend my money and what I'm spending it on. I think that also comes with the fact that I literally am working like 2 or 3 days a week now, so there's that. But I'm gonna try and budget $100 or less on transportation, so gas, and if I need to like Uber somewhere, I'm putting that in $100. So I'm gonna like track this, and then next month I'm gonna see if I went over or under, and I'm just kind of estimating right now. I could think about it and like look at my habits and stuff, but I'm just gonna like average it out and just say like $100 for transportation. I think it will be less. My fill up is usually $40 to $50 depending what the gas prices are that day. So yeah, $100, and then obviously I pay for insurance. I'm not gonna really include that though because that's gonna come out either way. Food and drinks, I'm gonna say $100 for that because I feel like that's the most I spend my money on, is going out for drinks or like eating out. But I want to make it a goal for myself not to eat out from Monday to Thursday. So I want to like try and save in that aspect. Yeah. Personal, I'm gonna say $50. I think I'm gonna spend less than $50 on personal this month because the only things I can think of, actually, I think I'm gonna spend more on personal this month for my birthday because my birthday is in a month in April, but I'm gonna be using gift cards to spend money on stuff like that. So I have Visa gift cards that I need to use. So I'm going to spend it on that, so it's not going to come out of my bank account. So anything other than that is going to be, I'm going to budget $50, but hopefully less because I feel like I have enough gift cards. I literally have like $150 worth of Visa gift cards to spend, and I just never spend them because I feel like it's such an inconvenience when I go to the store and I'm like, oh, can I use this Visa gift card? And then they're like, oh, how much is on it? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, can't be bothered to deal with that. So I'm gonna spend them online and like do whatever I need. Anyways, so entertainment and activities, I'm gonna put $50 down because I feel like I don't really go out and do that much for entertainment and like activities anyways. So if anything, my entertainment is like going out and like hanging out with my friends and like going out for like food or going out for drinks. So I'm gonna put $50 for that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a category for Bubbles, and I think I'm gonna spend $50 on him this month. I need to get him hay and maybe some treats. But other than that, I have his pellets, so his pellets are good. He doesn't need to get any more of those. So I think that's a good reasonable amount. So let's see how much that is. 50, 100. So I'm gonna budget it out. Oops. I'm gonna try and spend $350 or less this month. Which that's a lot. Or is that a lot? I don't really know. We'll see at the end of the month whether I spend more or less, but I will probably spend more. Hopefully not, but we're gonna try. Okay, now I'm gonna do like a little montage of like decluttering my room and my space, and yeah, just to like refresh the month, get myself in a good mindset, get myself in a good space where it's not like so cluttered and have stuff everywhere. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this a like and subscribe, and I have linked down below for my TikTok and Instagram. I hope this video was almost inspiring and motivating for anyone watching this to like declutter their space, make some goals for the new month, and kind of reflect on February and your habits, things you did that you love to do and things that you did that maybe you didn't love so much. And that's okay, because that's how we learn and that's how we grow into the best versions of ourselves. So I hope this helped you a little bit and you got to see some of the things that I liked this month and things that I did. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching. I will see you in the next video and love you.